Welcome back. It's time to talk some national sports, and of course we have to talk about the Ravens, who pulled out a huge win last night over the Steelers at Heinz Field. Just before Baltimore took the field, I caught up with ESPN's Ravens team reporter Jamison Hensley. Going into this game, something he thought would make a big difference was the experience the Ravens have shown on handling adversity throughout the season.
Coach John Harbaugh called it that the team is forged through this adversity. So they really don't have much fear going into Pittsburgh. They've won in Pittsburgh before. But they kind of feel like everything that they've gone through this season has really made them a stronger team, and they feel they have a really good chance at proving that to everyone.
The Ravens offense has been struggling this past month, and despite pulling off the win last night, Hensley told us before the game what he thought the Ravens would have to do in order to beat Pittsburgh.
The offense has struggled, but if they can run the ball, which teams have been able to do at times against the Steelers, I think that's what really sets this game up. If they can keep the ball out of the hands of Ben Roethlisberger and get back to the running ball, because this offense, when they're at their best, they're running the ball with running back Justin Forsett. So, I think that the two big keys for the Ravens is Justin Forsett steps up, and if he can get over 100 yards on the ground, and if the Ravens pass rush with Suggs and Dumerville, if they really show up tonight, I think the Ravens could pull this upset in Pittsburgh.
The rivalry that stems from these two teams is something special, and one that people may call one of the best in the NFL. And Hensley agreed that because it is the Ravens and Steelers, it will change the intensity of the game.
Yeah, I expect the intensity to be up a little bit even more, because not only do they get to advance in the playoffs, but they get to end one of the other's season. And because of the intensity of this rivalry, there's a lot of bragging rights on this game. So I expect a hard-hitting game as usual, but I also expect the intensity to be ratcheted up just even a little bit more.
Well, the bragging rights will go to the Ravens this season, and what a way to start the playoffs. The Ravens got the job done. Their offense did well, but I think it was their defense that carried them through the game. Spencer, Trey, what do you guys think?
I think there's definitely something to be said there, but I think it had a lot to do also with some of those, role players really stepping up. Crockett Gilmore, my boy from CSU, getting his first career playoff touchdown. First career touchdown was huge. They got a lot of big plays from players.
Well, first of all, Flacco played huge. 2 touchdowns, no interceptions in a game where, turnovers would be key. Ultimately, now we're thinking Baltimore going up to New England. Going to be a great game.
All right,
Don't go anywhere, people. It's time for our last commercial break. Just around the corner, the best minute in sports on Delmarva. Plays of the week is next.
All right. Jason Fox, Parkside Wrestling 138. You're watching Delmarva Sports Insider.